Hello, OMG. Welcome back to my channel. So excited you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn, and I'm coming at you with a new weekly video. I'm going to be working out in the garden this week. We have had beautiful weather and no rain. This is the first week in a while that I can remember no rain. We've had so much rain this year that it has rotted some of my dahlias, ruined some of my hanging pots. So anyways, I'm out here in the front gonna plant some things. I know it's super late in the season, but I'm gonna plant a couple of things. If you're new and you just found me, I am so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new in the comments so I can welcome you and say hello to you. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. So in this week's video, we're going to be getting just a couple of small projects done. This was one project I wanted to get done. And I've got some wildlife updates for you and a chaos garden update that I could not believe. My girls are going back to school. Well, you're going to see this on Tuesday. They started back school Monday. So the previous week that I did all this in, it was a very busy week. And even though it was super nice, it was like 70 every day. But at night, it was getting down to like the high 40s, which is not super great for my flowers. But this upcoming week, we're going to be way back up in the 80s and 90s again, and the lows at night of 60. So it would have been a great week for me to get out in the backyard and do some cleanup when it wasn't so hot. But I was just so darn busy, and I watched my grandbabies a couple of times this week. So anyways, it was just a busy week, and I couldn't get a lot done. But that's okay, because you know I work in chunks of time when I have it. Some weeks I have more time than others. But what I am planting in this front garden is sunflowers. I know it's like so late. But remember, I sowed some seeds in pots. They germinated. I planted them. Right after I planted them, I started a second succession planting, basically, of them in pots. And then the first one that I had put in the ground got eaten by animals. So these poor sunflowers have been in pots that I succession planted, and they're starting to get buds. So I'm going to put them up here in the front, and hopefully maybe the animals won't touch them in this spot. I'm going to spray with liquid fence just to be sure. I don't know if they're going to do anything, but a lot of them already have buds, so we're just going to put them in the ground. I mean, why not? They're not going to do anything. I had them in teeny little pots. The only thing that didn't get eaten by the animals was my Mexican sunflowers, which are glorious. I think I had one of those that germinated with my succession planting. So anyways, we're just going to put them. We're just going to put them in the ground. I'm going to put I don't have any room in the bed where that you can see the big, tall Mexican sunflowers against the side of the house. I don't have any room over there, so I'm going to put the one little, it's very small, so I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I'm just going to put it right in this just to see if it does anything. And honestly, I'm not even giving it a very good chance here because of the way this area slopes. If we do get any more rain, it might just flood out. But whatever, this is where I had a spot, so I'm going to put it here. And I was picking some weeds as I was down here as well. Not sure if I'll try sunflowers next year. Of course, I will do the Mexican sunflowers, but I don't know if it's worth it to try to fight the animals and protect them and all that good stuff. All right, well, I'm not too incredibly hopeful, but you never know. I'll give her a chance. So that is a Mexican sunflower. It's not very big. I don't know when I sowed the seed. It's been, gosh, at least 2 months ago, at least. So I'm not too hopeful for that, but let's go take a look at the other ones. All right, so the sun has already shifted, so this guy's not going to get any sun for the rest of the day. But we'll see. This one's pretty little. It's called Summertime Mix. It's supposed to be a big one, but this is why I really wanted to plant these. This one is called Evening Sun. Look at it. Poor little thing. She already has a bud on her. She's trying so hard. And she was in this teeny little pot. So I don't know. Maybe she'll do something in the ground. This is a dwarf sunflower that has a pretty large bud on her. So maybe she'll do something. We shall see. And then another evening sun. And again, I would have planted them in the ground much sooner, but with the animals eating the ones that I did plant and destroying all of them, I just wasn't sure what I was gonna do. And then when I saw the buds, I was like, oh, they're trying to live. So I have them close to the house. Hopefully that will help. I'll spray them with liquid fence. Hopefully that will help. And maybe something will happen. We shall see. We're going to move on to a couple of flower updates that I did the other day. Some wildlife updates. Loud truck passing by. Some wildlife updates. I got Cutie and Sweetie updates. I got a dang bird update. Oh my gosh, it was the most precious thing ever. And then hopefully we'll get... I got 5 perennials. I told you last week I wanted to redo the bed in the back, and I just haven't had a chance because I've just had such a busy week. So hopefully we'll get some of those planted. Oh, let me show you this real quick. All right, so I did this I wanted to do this experiment to see for next year what it would look like. And my Supertunia Vista bubblegum is really starting to bloom out. She came to me with no blooms at all. So hopefully she'll continue moving forward. The Super Bina Whiteout, oh my gosh, so gorgeous. And already starting to come and trail over the retaining wall, which is going to be so pretty. And then Supertunia Vista, dang it, I can't remember. Oh, I still got the tags right here. Oh, Supertunia Vista Paradise. Doesn't seem to be as prolific as a grower as the bubblegum, or maybe it's just not reaching as much. But anyways, I think it's going to work if we get enough dang sun. So, all right, let's get into some other kind of exciting updates on the Chaos Garden. I had a dahlia open. I wanted to show you that. And then we got some dang beautiful wildlife, and then hopefully we'll get something else done. I was just in the backyard watering. I got to show you something, but I ran up front for a second. Mexican sunflower, looking absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I see any bumblebees on it right now, but look at what did open. Oh, she is a beauty. Oh my heavens. I think I'm struggling with the other dahlias because I'll show you. You can see how the sun, it's like 2:40 in the afternoon. So those have gotten all morning sun, but the afternoon sun is only hitting down here. Dang, look at that caladium. I don't know how many leaves I have on there. 25. I'm going to try to overwinter that thing for sure. Which probably also explains why this is the only one that has bloomed so far and it's getting ready to rebloom. Although I do have, well, that doesn't explain it, because that one over there is doing just fantastic. Look at all the buds it has. So, I mean, it gets a good 8 hours of morning sun. It just doesn't get the hot afternoon sun over here. So I don't know, but that one is just, it's lovely. I didn't have this variety last year. My mom had an extra, and she's just beautiful. Look at Sunflower. She outgrew her cage already. OMG. I hope she does something. I think she is going to do something. Let's go look at the back. Well, I might as well just take you along the gorgeous new pathway we just created last week. I love it so much. I love it so much. So we're going to look at the Chaos Garden. So I was out here watering all of my beautiful flowers out here. And I have the 5 plants that I planted back there. Astilbe likes to stay a little bit wet, so I always try to make sure every few days I water the Sun King, the Astilbe, and the Heucherella. And I thought, well, I've got the hose back here. You know, I might as well water the little, what are they called? Dang it. I forgot what they're called. Hang on. The marigolds. The marigolds that actually germinated in my chaos garden. You know, it looks like just a bunch of weeds here because it is a lot of weeds. So I started watering the marigolds. And I actually had, I told you I had 5, but I have actually more than that. I've got that one up there. These ones are all flowering. Remember when I planted this, I told you it got about 5 hours of morning sun. So I knew it was going to be risky planting sun-loving flowers over here. I didn't know if I would get too much. I do have a couple of marigolds over here as well that I noticed after. This one's getting ready to flower. I've got that one there. But anyways, while I was watering, you know, because I'm learning so much about plants, like they're just absolutely incredible. I know certain plants, what their leaves look like now. For instance, I know what zinnia leaves look like. And I was like, are you flipping kidding me? This is a zinnia. I don't know if it'll ever flower because I don't know if it gets quite enough sun. But a zinnia germinated as well. And then I was like looking around. Yes, I have a lot of weeds in here. I got another 1 or 2 marigolds, just one. Yeah, just one marigold right here next to the zinnia. And then I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure that's a zinnia too. Looks like the top got broke off or eaten. And then I was like, oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, it's so dang cute. It's gotta be a weed. It's a dang Cosmo, you guys. It's a Cosmo. And then I was like, oh, this is a Cosmo too. So some of my Cosmos. And then this is a zinnia. It's got that spotting on here though. I mean, it's a teeny little baby, but oh my gosh, like she's trying to live. She just doesn't get enough sun over here. So I got a couple of Cosmos. I got, I don't know, 5 or 6 zinnias. That's a zinnia for sure. I think I saw one. Let's just keep looking for a second and see if we see any more. I mean, most of these, like I said, are weeds, but oh my gosh. They already, yeah, here's, oh yeah, I already showed you that one. I need to come here and pull weeds, but now I'm afraid. I mean, my gosh, are you kidding me? That little teeny baby Cosmo is the cutest dang thing I've ever seen. Oh, zinnia mixed in with all the weeds. I think that's a zinnia. Oh my gosh. It's, what is it, 2 months, 2.5 months since I did this dang chaos garden. I am kind of floored. I really am just kind of floored. Leaves of 3. I better scan that and make sure that is not poison ivy. Uh-oh. I'm going to scan that in a second. Marigold. I think that's a zinnia. Another marigold and a zinnia. Oh my gosh. Oh my heavens. I already showed you these. I think that's a zinnia. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So we got 2 marigolds over here. Oh, 2 more marigolds getting ready to flower. They're like the teeniest baby things ever because they probably just don't get enough sun. Oh my gosh. Zinnia, marigold. That may have been a zinnia too. Looks like it got broke off or eaten. That's a zinnia. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. That might be a marigold, but there is a weed that has similar leaves. I'll have to scan that one. That might be a marigold too, but it also might be a weed. I'll have to scan it. That I think is a zinnia. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you believe this? Nature is a dang miracle. I threw them all over here. I wonder if I threw snapdragon seeds too. I don't want to step on any that are trying to grow. I don't think I see any more. I think the rest are all weeds. I think. Isn't that amazing? That is, I don't know if we'll get any flowers, but it was a fun little experiment, and it wasn't as big of a failure as I thought. We actually got some dang flowers. I mean, the teeniest little baby Cosmo that you ever did see in your life. But how precious is that? How precious. All right, there's the update on the chaos garden. And I just scanned this, and it's a black raspberry brambles, I think it's called. So you cannot go by the leaves of 3, because more than just poison ivy has leaves of 3. But anyways, I'm excited about my chaos garden. Okay, I had to share this real quick because it was really cute. So the grandbabies are here, and while they were playing with the girls, I decided I'd start pulling some weeds over here. And EJ came over. Oh.
Grandma will be mad if you drop it.
No, I won't. And you got weeds? And EJ asked if he could help me pull the weeds, and I said yes. And he, hey, you! He abruptly ripped this off what I just did. Look at all the weeds we got. Are you going to put them away for me?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. So he's taking my weeds that I'm pulling. Wow, EJ, you made a mound. A mound of weeds. Wow. Puppies.
It's not bad, it's ugly.
Look at me.
It's not bad, it's ugly. It's not bad, it's ugly.
So we've got, the strawberries are covered with weeds now, but that's okay. He's my big helper. Cutie, I haven't seen you in days. Good morning. How are you? Hi. Hi, my sweet girl. Come on, I got it. Hi, cutie. Hi. I haven't seen you in forever. Hi. Your belly looks much smaller. Did you have your babies? Oh, gosh, what happened? You got a big sore on your belly. Hi, cutie. I haven't seen you in days. And your belly does look, I can't tell if it looks smaller or not smaller. How are you? Oh my goodness, you must be starving. Are you starving? Hi, cutie. I haven't seen you in at least a week. Where are you going? Hi, my sweet girl. Oh my heavens, you are eating so fast. What happened? Have you seen Sweetie? I saw her yesterday. I haven't seen her today. Well, good morning. It's nice to see you, cutie. It looks like she's got a big hole, like a big gaping gash. That poor thing. These darn squirrels. The wildlife, cutie. What in the world? How did you get hurt like that? Oh my gosh. You poor thing. And I got my poor Sweetie walking around on 3 legs because I'm pretty sure she broke one. Oh, okay, come on. I got another one. Yes, come on. Come and get it. There we go. There you go, my sweet girl. There you go. You're very hungry this morning. Yes, you're very, very hungry. Today is the best day ever. Sweetie is here too. I get to see Cutie and Sweetie. Oh, hi, little chipmunk. I left a peanut, didn't I? You came all the way up here to find it. Hi, good morning. How are you, sweetie? I'm glad you got your peanut. I got a lot more for you. Yes, I just filled my pocket so we can have some more, okay? Yes, I'm coming. I will go slow for you. I saw Cutie today. How's your foot feeling? Hi, honey. Hi. 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 There we go. Oh, you got a peanut right there that you missed. Here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right, honey. Oh, that poor foot.
Oh, I meant to show you a sore.
Yeah, poor foot. Okay, I will come over to our spot. It's okay. Tell him not make noise. Hi. Good morning. Hi. Hi, good morning. There we go. Hi. Come on. Come on, my sweetest girl. Come on. You look like you're getting around pretty good. Yes, but I still feel bad about that foot. Oh, the yellow jackets. They're all over. Come on, baby. Hi. Yeah, come on. I got peanut. I got your water bottle out here, too. There we go, honey. There we go. There we go. Yes, you're moving around pretty good. Still have to lay down, though, huh? You want to drink some water? No, you just want a peanut? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. There you go, my sweetest girl. There you go. You are putting a teeny little bit of pressure on that foot. Oh, I'm so sorry you hurt your foot, my sweetest girl. Oh, breaks my heart. Here, do you want it? It's a peanut. It's a peanut. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Stupid yellow jacket flying around. Hi. Hi, sweet baby. Hi. Here, do you want it? Hi. Hi. Are you okay? Hi. Are we going to be friends now? No, you don't want it? I will come back with some sunflowers. Does that sound good? I'll be right back, okay? Here I come. Here I come. I got some regular seeds for you. Would you like any of those? Okay, I'm gonna go slow. Okay. Hi. Yes, hi. Hi. There you go. Hi. Hi. Would you like those? Hi, sweet baby. Hi. Would you like some? Are you okay? You were just eating from the feeder, but it looks empty. Are you okay, honey? Are you okay? Do you want any? Hi. 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 Look at. I wanna touch you so bad, but I don't wanna scare you. Hi. Hi, sweet baby. Hi. Hi. Do you want some? Hi. You are just precious. Hi. Oh, I touched your little foot. Hi, baby. Hi, are you okay? Hi. Okay. Okay. Hi, that was so oh, and you pooped. Look at that. Thanks for not pooping on my hand. Well, the bird did not eat, the cute little sparrow did not eat from my hand, but I call that a win. I could not believe how close it let me get to it. It was so darn sweet, and I touched his little foot. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so there's the wildlife update. We had Cutie and Sweetie in the same day. Cutie has a big hole in her belly now. I don't know. And Sweetie still has a hurt foot, but she is putting a lot of pressure on it and moving around a lot. A lot of you had suggested calling like a wildlife rehab center, which I think that was a great suggestion. But the only reason I'm not going to do that is because I know those wildlife rehab centers, like my aunt had baby raccoons that lost their mother. They wouldn't have been able to survive in the wild, and that's what the rehab center does. And then they release them out into the wild once they're able to survive. Sweetie she's running up trees. She's walking, but I'm guessing she must have broke her leg. If she was not able to survive, I would definitely do that because I love that dang squirrel. but she's making it, and I think it would be very traumatic for her if I had to trap her. And then I don't even know what they would do to fix her leg, cast it. I don't know. Anyways, she's eating. I leave water out for her. She's drinking. She's running. She just has to lay down when she eats because she can't put all that much pressure. But she did look like she was putting a little bit more pressure on that back leg. So that's a good sign. So I made it out to the backyard. I have not enough cardboard to cover this whole area, but I'm covering it to get rid of these weeds, choke them out. And I've got 5 perennials that need to go in the ground to get established. So I've got my Sun King, and then 4 perennials that I've grown from bare root that I haven't planted yet. And I told you in last week's video, the longer term goal for this area is to extend the deck area out, probably with like a cement patio, but that's not going to happen this year. So anyways, I'm just going to try to make it look better for now. I don't even know if it'll happen next year, and I could change my mind. You never know. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and make this area look better than it does. Get the perennials in the ground to give them some time to establish. And if we do change things up back here next year in this bed, I can always just take those perennials out and move them. So I would love to hear what is going on with you. How has your week been? Do you have school-aged children? Did they already start back up to school? Are you working on any projects in your house? Definitely feel free to share with me what's up in your world if you would like to. If you don't like spiders, now is your chance to look away. Oh, there's a cute Clarkie. Look away. I just got this piece of cardboard, ripped all the tape off, was handling it and everything. Laid it down. Oh. That is a big one. I don't even know if you can tell. It's a big one. I mean, not big like, Australian spiders. It looks like he's got another spider trapped in a web. Ugh. If you couldn't tell, spiders give me the heebie-jeebies. Yep, they're great for our environment. They eat the bugs. I love them for that, but that was a big one, and I did not like it at all. I think watching Instagram Reels has ruined me for wanting to go to Australia. If you are from Australia, you'll have to let me know in the comments. I've seen some Instagram Reels where there are some massive spiders, like 100 times bigger than that, and that just freaks me out. So anyways, I got the area covered with cardboard, and I'm going to get these perennials in the ground. Of course, I am laying down some compost, try to give it a good feed and help my soil a little bit. So I'm going to get this Sun King Aurelia in the ground here, and then I have 2 astilbes and 2 hostas that I have grown from bare root. And I thought this area gets a little bit more sun than the other 2 areas that I have planted astilbe. I have 6 astilbe planted in the ground right now, and I have 2 more. 1 bare root did not do anything, so that's kind of a bummer. But anyways, I don't even know what color they are because it was just a mixed variety. I thought this will be a good experiment. I won't know till next year. If them getting a little bit more sun, if they do any better than the ones that are more in shade. They are a shade plant, but I'm curious to see. And then I got this little teeny stained glass hosta. Oh my gosh, she's so little. But again, I just grew her from a bare root, so she's going to take a couple of years to establish. And then this section over here, I didn't have enough cardboard, and I have holes in the ground from where we dug rocks up and still need to get a couple more rocks up. So I'm just using the extra dirt I had from planting these things to try to fill some of the holes. All right, I got them in the ground, so at least they'll get some time to establish. Poor Sun King. That thing has wilted so many times because I forget to water it in the pot, and the pots dry out so quick, so hopefully he'll like that better. This is Raspberry Sunday hosta. It's a teeny little baby. I'm thinking about putting cage over it. I mean, I don't like the animals don't touch the hostas there. I don't know if they'll touch them here. Probably not. But they're just little babies. So I want to make sure in my little baby stained glass hosta. So 5 of them in the ground. I got the astilbes. Excited to see, you know, if these do any better. I'm not going to know till next year if they do any better with more sun than the other 6 I planted. So, all right, let's get this covered. I'm just going to wheelbarrow some of the free wood chips that I got from doing the chip drop last week and get all of this covered, and it'll just look so much better than what it did, even though the whole bed is not done. But I'll finish it up before the end of the year. But we got to get the rest of those rocks out that we can get out and get them moved. And I got to fill a couple of the holes before I can finish the rest. But I don't know, 3/4 of the way done is better than nothing done over here. And I'll give these plants some time to establish before our frost hits. I think it took me 5 wheelbarrows full of the wood chips to cover this area. I still got a nice chunk out front. So that delivery was very much appreciated. I don't think I'll need another one this year. I don't think. I'm still going to have some leftovers that I can start putting in the back areas that I get cleaned up to help contain some of the weeds growing back there. And hopefully with them being wood chips, it won't be too much of a pain when the leaves start falling. All right, it is done. I'll give you a different angle from the side because the sun is so bright right now. I mean, really the only one you can almost see is, well, you can see the stained glass hosta and the Sun King. The astilbe kind of blends in right there. There's another astilbe, and there's the rainbow Sunday sherbet. What is it called? Not rainbow. Dang it, I forgot now. Raspberry Sunday sherbet. Once they get a little bigger, of course, you'll be able to see them. But at least now, this isn't as big of an eyesore as it was before. I still have to do that over there, but I got to get the holes filled. We got to try to get that big rock, and I need more cardboard. So I just wanted to get done what I could get done today. Let me see if I can get you a better angle. And just a quick before, this is what it looked like last week. I had 2 nice areas on each side of the house done and this big eyesore in the middle. So happy that I got at least part of this bed completed. I don't know, maybe this way looks a little bit better. But it just looks so much better than, you know, a bed just filled with weeds. So that is done, and at least now, other than the 4th or the 3rd that I have left to finish over there, at least now when you go across the backyard, it looks like, don't mind that, I gotta clean that up. It looks like I actually, you know, care about my yard. That's all finished over there. That's almost finished. And this is finished. So that was a lot of work. It took me, I don't know, I'd have to look at the clock now, an hour and a half. But thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I appreciate you. I feel like I didn't get as much done, but I definitely wanted to show you the Chaos Garden because I'm very excited about that. Give you a couple updates on some things, show you some of the wildlife. I got all the sunflowers in the ground that had germinated. We'll see if they do anything. And now I have all of my perennials in the ground. I don't have anything else to plant. Well, that's a lie. I have one geranium that I never planted, so I think I'm going to put that in a pot. And that's it. I mean, my gosh, we're almost to the end of the season. I finally got everything in the ground. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I hope I was able to inspire you or keep you company while you are working on a project. And I'm going to see you again next week. Have a great day. Bye.